What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades. We're going to continue our Let's Play of Legend Heroes Treasures in the Sky, and I'm in the middle of a fight, so let's just do this real quick. So anyway, last time we left off, we did a lot. We went to the old academy, we found this hidden little underground cavern, and now we have to go through it. Hopefully this won't take me too long. If it does, well, I'm going to be real mad about it. So anyway, let me finish this fight and I'll continue with you guys. Yes! Step into the circle. Step into the Grand Tour! Alright guys, finish that fight. Wasn't that bad. But once again, it drained our party a little bit. Cast 2. Who should I give that one to? Let's see. Ooh, something. Another one. Well, poopy. Come on! No! I meant to use it on the Stell. Jesus Christ! Like, I don't understand how it determines who I'm trying to aim for, because I hit left, and it's like, oh, go around Estelle and go for Oliver. Because, you know, that makes sense. But, like, I guess it could be the coding or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna, like, judge it. I complained too much about, like, the mechanics of games recently. Whatever, it's fine. This game is still a beautiful game. It just, the simple things piss me off. The simple things. But God, why can't this thing die any faster? Alright then. What else we gotta deal with? Oh, it's a full-on dungeon. Why? Why? Why must it be a full-on dungeon where I have to explore and find things? That's it. Don't really need anyone else to buff up with an EP charge. Oh, son of a... Another tear bomb. Cool. Ugh. One thing about turbo mode is that my reflexes aren't used to it. I want to fight when I don't need to, also. Another room with an item. Zarum powder. That's new. What does the Zarum powder do? Oh! Nice. Nice. Cures KO, too. What's in here? A chest. With a reviving balm. That is going to be very useful. Come on. Already went through those rooms. Let me see what the only place we can go to is here. Oh, no. No. Yeah, I went here already. Never mind. Whoops. Time to go this way. Craft. Okay, that's... Please don't let it lead to somewhere. Oh, there's a chest here. Cool. Please don't be something. Hard loafers. They're not good items, though. Women only. Oh, never mind. They are pretty good. Oh. Oh, no, the button I meant. Cool. They increase movement speed. Movement. Everyone's leveling up today. Alright then. Anything this way? Probably. There's always more things to be grabbed. Not what I meant to do. Son of a bitch. S-tablet. What does the S-tablet do? Oh, cures lowered statuses. Cool. Alright then. Time to go around the... Whatever. Okay, everyone else leveled up again. That's cool. I don't really mind leveling up. That's always a good thing. Makes future fights slightly easier. Oh, cool. There's a heal point, which would be useful. EP charge, again, useful. It's a shame that everyone just leveled up right now, so that I don't really need the heal point, but it's best to do that. Let's grab a quick save just in case. I don't want to die and then not have a save point to go back to. I mean, you can retry, but that's at the start of the fight, so... Okay. Weird intermediary room. Hey! Who are you? You have a shadow and are tangible, so I somehow doubt you're a ghost. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to introduce yourself then. Welcome, my guests, to my humble transient abode. I receive you with open arms. Your host will not disappoint, I assure you. Wow, this is loud. Mask? He's exactly as you and Polly described him, Estelle. So then, you're the ghost who has been disturbing Rouen. Indeed I am, Princess Claudia. It is the greatest pleasure to meet you in person at last. How do you know who Chloe is? My pet, there is nothing, no item or secret on this plane or above which I cannot take. But I am uncouth, and I have not introduced myself to the guests. Allow me then. I am Enforcer Number X, the mysterious gentlemanly phantom thief, Bleublanc. That is to say, the Enforcer Number X of the Society of Ouroborous. Ouroborous? The Society? That's so terrifying that they all step back. They're like, shit, we didn't expect this. Such murderous, withering glares. I assure you they are not necessary today. I am merely here to perform a simple, trivial experiment. Not even the slightest hair on my body has any intention of conflict with you. An experiment? Wait, that's the black orbit Colonel Richard had, the gospel. Quite, except, unless my eyes deceive me, that one is even larger than the last. Interesting, it is as he said. It is as he said, you already know of these. The gospel I hold is a new model, developed for the purpose of experiments such as this. It has proven quite the aid in my tests over the past few years. Tests? What are you doing here exactly? What indeed? As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Allow me to show you, in person. A ghost? No, it seems to be a projection of some sort, cast into the air using that device. I never heard of such a device being invented. Naturally not. This is a hologram projector that we developed. Of course, the projector on its own can cast images a little farther than this, but with the power of a gospel, one can do things such as this. Holy! You can make it dance around, that's very impressive. Well, the concept is clear enough, I think. The good citizens of Rouen received a once-in-a-lifetime performance. They should be thrilled. Unbelievable. This whole thing has been a purpose for creating a few pranks. Tut, pranks. Such an insult to my performances. 'Twas a gift of enjoyment and distraction to a city suffering the stresses of a heated election. Can you not see the beauty of such a gift? Okay, I get what you're doing, I think, but tell me why. Why did you do all this? Why did you scare so many people? What does Ouroborous have planned? But it's not my place to speak the mind and purpose of the Grand Master. Forgive me. What I myself am here assisting in the plan, however, is simple. I have come seeking an audience with you, Princess Claudia. What? Your beautiful pride, which was on such magnificent display when you brought justice upon the old mayor. I agreed to participate in this plan to claim that beauty for my own. Oh, I have awaited this day on pins and needles for months. You cannot imagine my joy. What? Justice upon... You mean what happened with Mayor Dalmore? Wait, how the hell do you know about that? I was a fly on the wall for the little event, or perhaps a shadow. Like this, for example. He was the guy. You were in the Dalmore mansion. A phantom thief is, in essence... Oh, god damn it.
Call from Berkeley College. Call from Berkeley College.
Anyway, A phantom thief is in essence a worshipper of beauty. We chase it, we covet it, and that which is prideful cannot help but captivate us. Princess, your pride has stolen my heart. Indeed, you have stolen the heart of a phantom thief. Ah, what a sweet humiliation this is. My pet, how do you intend to atone for such a slight upon me? I don't really. Such a perfect self-absorption, just like a certain someone I know, Oh, I beg you, do not compare me to that. So you're an agent of Ouroborous. You aren't what I was expecting, but if you're going to try and hurt Chloe, I'm definitely going to stop you. Estelle. Well, in accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with intrusion and theft, among other charges. We have a number of questions for you, including one about the gospel. Please surrender quietly. Tut, how boorish. Arrest? Me? While it would be invigorating to have a little fracas, I did not choose this place for a reason. I shall allow him to be your opponent, I believe. What do you... The door was going to open. I had a feeling that door was there and like it's going to open. What the... I would say I have a bad feeling, but somehow I feel it's too obvious. Let me guess, it's a robot. Or a giant monster. No, it's a whoa. They improved on the graphics a lot in this one. What the heck is that thing? Some kind of armored centaur machine? Quite. It seems he was once the guardian of this place. The poor chap was half broken when I arrived. I repaired him out of the kindness of my heart, you see. Since he's here, I think he could serve as a worthy opponent, don't you? You had to be kidding. It's coming. On your guard. They really improved the graphics on this one. I feel like... Ooh, okay, he's surrounded by other monsters. This is going to be great. Oh, well. This part's going to be a long one. Oh my god, target that one. There we go. Orbital Hurricane. Jeez, wow. This fight's gonna be hard. This is gonna be great. Come on. Okay, that one's dead. Good. What's that ult's gonna do? Come on, die! It's weak against earth and water. Cool. Good to know. Impede. There we go. This thing's definitely tough. It's called a horse. Wait, hold on. Must be a craft. We gotta impede him. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm not gonna let him do it. Come on. I mean, I know boss battles are supposed to be long, but jeez. So many of them. Man, he has a lot of health, too. This fight's gonna be long. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, sorry this fight's taking forever. It's not my fault, I swear. It's just really tough. But seriously, the graphics on that robot are a little too good. Energy Blast. Okay, that one did a lot of damage. I had a feeling that's what it was. That's why I wanted to impede him, but of course I didn't have that. Zerum powder. Ooh, full heal. Wow, that's actually really good. I need more of that Zerum powder. Against water and earth. Okay, then. Keep up the pain. This could be a long one. Oh crap, she's out of mana? Dang. Let's see. EP charge on yourself. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on. Impede that art. It's very destructive art. I don't need it in my life. I really don't. God, this fight's gonna take forever. I'm sorry about that. Again, I don't need it for it to take that long. As if a physical attack would do a lot against a metal monster. Come on. Okay, wow, really? I impede your art to use something even just as destructive? That's not cool. Aqua Bleed, I'm running out of mana. Or whatever you want to call it. Almost. Come on. Almost there. Smack him. Oh, come on. How do you miss something that big? And we win. Jeez. And with that, I'm sorry to say, but I'm gonna have to end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Actually, no. Let me finish the cutscene afterwards. Hopefully, it's not too long. Let's continue, shall we? God, that fight took forever. Phew, we won, I think. Yes, that was a bit of a struggle. Now then, you are, I hope, prepared for the consequences of what you've done. Really now, such a lack of elegance in your fighting styles. I'd hope for better. Well, if I must, let me show you a proper example of elegance. Flame! What? The torches? Augil. Mm. This is shadow sowing. It's impossible. Apologies, my guests, but I must ask that you remain still for this point forward. You seem surprised when Dalmore's treasure did this. However, for free forces, such abilities are trivial, even without such crutches. No! We were too careless. The bird! Scree! Sieg! Ah, there you are, courageous little white knight. Your chivalrous bravery is admirable, but I must ask you to remain still for a while. Ah, my Princess Claudia, you are now a prisoner to my desires. How does it feel, I wonder? Do not think this will break me. Even if you bind my body, you will never encapsulate my heart. So long as I have myself, you will never take me. Ah, yes, those eyes. Those eyes that shine with such beautiful pride, which say I will never break. That shine is what I desire. Ah, you are everything I hoped for. Hey, cut the crap, okay? Crappy masked dude, get the hell away from Chloe. Creepy masked dude, really? Do not understand the beauty of this mask. You have a very dim understanding of beauty. My apologies. You've simply made a very crude mistake. I'm afraid I couldn't help but give an innocent chuckle. Oh, this should be amusing. In what way watching a pig wallow in mud is captivating? And what exactly is my mistake, Bard? I certainly wouldn't deny Claudia's beauty, not even for a moment. Her beauty, however, extends far beyond the estimation your frail, tasteless aesthetic provides. You may approach her again when you've learned the first thing about beauty, Jester of the Grand Master. What? Your words are bold in the face of death, Erebonian. What gives vagabond musician scum such as yourself any right to insult my sense of beauty? Choose your next words carefully, for they will determine your fate. Then I shall phrase them as a question. What is beauty? Tut, tut, you disappoint. I expected more than such foolishness. Beauty is pride, a distant light gleaming far above mortal cares. Indeed, can any other answer even be allowed? I think not. Really, I can't even laugh at such an answer. True beauty, Bleublanc of Ouroborous, is love. What? Beauty only exists because people are brave enough to love. And without love, without the bonds of affection and camaraderie that bind us together, beauty is naught but a hollow illusion. The prideful and humble both shine as a diamond in love. Bah! How childish! Love is the hollow illusion, you cloddish jongleur. Beauty is an absolute. Its existence does not depend on transient human emotions. Just as the flower that blooms on the highest mountain, unseen by man, remains beautiful in anonymity. Cloddish jongleur. Indeed, well, so much for the raw terror and suspense at any rate. Not sure what to say to all this. Never would I have expected to find a proper rival in the ways of beauty among such ruin. Musician, give me your name. Oliver Lenheim, a wandering bard and hunter of love, roaming to and fro in search of its perfect manifestation. Oliver Lenheim, I shall remember that name. Hey, I finally found you guys! Hey, sorry, I know you said to wait, but you guys were so late I couldn't wait anymore. Dorothy? Oh no, Dorothy, run away, please! Huh? Hey, a masked man in white clothes. You're the ghost, aren't you? You are. What? Oh, well. Okay, say cheese. What? Scree! I can move again. Of course, the flashbulb wiped our shadows clean. What an astounding girl. Photography and perfectly timed heroism, all in one package. Leave it to me, even though I don't know what I did. Crap. It's the gospel. It has been an age since I've been entertained so. You have my thanks, I guess. You, what else do you intend to do? I am going to end our revelry for tonight. Forgive me if I seem an ungracious host. It appears, however, I must take stock of my assumptions about you. I can see now why the Black Fang takes such an interest in you. The Black Fang? You mean Joshua? We're old acquaintances, in a sense. The reason you came to my attention at all was because I noticed a shock of black hair and those amber eyes with you. Though his memories have returned to the stage of his mind, I do wonder where he's rehearsing. What? Was that orbments? Jeez. I must now take my leave, my guests. The true plan has but started. I would gird yourselves for long labors and suffering ahead, if you intend to oppose us further. and I do intend to keep our little game going on the side. Till next we meet. Jeez. He's gone. I still can't believe it. Wow, wait, it's like a magic trick. Haha, most impressive. I suppose it behooves me to take him as my rival. Okay, we are so beyond worrying about rivals here. He may look like some pervo ballroom freak, but that power of his is not normal. Indeed. Ouroborous. Lorenz isn't an exception. Then all the enforcers must be that powerful. And so the ghost incident that so stirred Rouen came to an end. The next morning, Estelle and the gang parted with Dorothy and returned to the guild. I see. Good work, all of you. The Society of Ouroborous. To be honest, I only half believed Cassius when he told me about a society up to no good, but... Well, here's the reward for completing the investigation. Sure didn't expect it to turn out like this, though. 5,000. Raised to F rank. Nice. Received absorb quartz. I'll have the results forwarded to Brigadier General Bright and the rest of the army immediately. Get the impression that they're desperate for information, too. Yes, please do so. If Ouroborous can produce something like that, holographic projector, was it? They're far more capable than we even thought possible. Never mind producing another gospel, as casually as most people obtain a pair of shoes. The real objective seems to have been performing experiments with that new gospel. The fuss about the ghost was little more than a whim of a man in charge, really. Bleublanc, the phantom thief. He called himself Enforcer Number X. If I had to hazard a guess, Enforcer is probably a title for ranking agents in the society. I'd put money on the man we know as Lieutenant Lorenz being another one. Estelle? Yeah, I know. The Black Fang. That's what Joshua called himself the night he disappeared. Joshua was also an enforcer, I bet. I always suspected there was more to him from the moment we first met, but given his age, I never thought he'd be able to match someone like the Phantom Thief. Somehow I doubt he was ever showed us what he's really capable of. Yeah, maybe. Hey Jean, what is it? The Phantom Thief guy said the Society's plans had only just begun. I think they got plots and stuff in motion all over Liberal. Have you heard anything from the other branches? Anything weird? Nothing that stands out. I bet you're right, though. They're starting to act in the shadows all over Liberal. Given our little ghost fuss is over, it might be wise for you to head somewhere else. Yes, I was just thinking that myself. Are the other branches looking a little strained, potential Society of trouble aside? I guess the Zeiss branch, sort of. Their standby Gundalf head to Grand Cell. It sounds like they're fairly undermanned at the moment. Okay then we should head out there and help them. Will Rouen be alright, though? The Pose branch is dispatching Sting to help us out in a few days. Melvin and I will be able to hold the fort until Sting gets here, I think. And once you guys get to Zeiss, you may want to check in with Professor Russell. He might have insight on the new gospel you guys observed. Yeah, it's a good idea. I told him I want to see Tita again anyway, so we'll head over to his place right away. Well then, we should head for an airship port as soon as our preparations are complete. Jean, if you would be so kind as to prepare 4 tickets for the Zeiss-bound flight. Pardon? Where do you get off taking the lead and... Hold on, 4? Well, naturally you and Shara and myself and Miss Chloe here, of course. What? I thought you might come up with I thought this might come up. You're certain you wish to come with us? The search for Joshua is my mission as Hunter of Love. Not to mention the matter of my new rival. That should be enough reason, I would think. Okay, wait. Leaving your total friggin' insanity aside for a second, don't drag Chloe into this too, you jerk. She doesn't even want... No. Actually, I was going to ask for the same thing. Say what? This malicious, mysterious society is operating within the borders of Liberal, plotting who knows what. As what I am, I cannot simply ignore what they are doing. I must act. Besides, I want to help Joshua, and you, Estelle. Aw, Chloe, but your classes. This morning I sent a letter to Dean Collins, stating that I'll be needing a break from lessons. My exam scores are excellent anyway, and I have all the credits I need to move on to the end of the year already. I talked to Jill and Hans about it, and they insisted I should go. What the... My, you're certainly going in all in once your mind is made up. I'm sorry, I suppose I am shoving myself onto you in a way. I can remain behind if you'd prefer. Oh no, you don't. If you really want to come, I'd love to have your help. You don't have a problem with it, right, Shara? Just the opposite. I think it's a wonderful idea. Chloe's skills in orbital arts will be a great help, as well as Sieg. Thank you. Scheherazade, Estelle, thank you. I'll give it my all, I swear. Well, we're old friends after all. We're red and blue knights, remember? Let's combine our forces and find our lost princess. That's right. Yes, lead on, Red Knight. Ah, then this would make be the lone wandering prince from a nearby country, here to take back the dark-haired princess, even by force. You don't get to add rolls. Well, good to see that's sorted out. In that case, though, we should classify you two as temporary assistants. And that way the guild can pay expenses for you. Yes, please do. Well, I shall assist you with all my heart. Let us be off. Chapter 1, Sneaking Shadows, is over. I have to admit, that ended a little sooner than I expected, but then again, that's to me, who's played the game, who's played the previous game, and kind of meandered a lot. I kind of didn't get what was happening. I didn't get how the game worked, but now I know the maps. I know where we're going. I know what I'm doing. I know how to play, and there's a turbo mode. So I guess that would make it a lot faster. So yeah, that's the end of this chapter. Now we're going to Zeiss. We get to see Tita and Professor Russell again, and maybe Agate. Who knows? I doubt we're going to see Agate till the end, because we need to reconvene with him and Annalise. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me or from the series, hit that subscribe button. And you're exiting the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you enjoyed your day in the Shades. See you guys next time. Bye.